Hey everyone, it's HighTeckMan here. Today we're going to be doing another review from the Digiarty library of software. Today we're going to be doing a review about the MacX DVD Ripper Pro. Now if you don't know what that is, basically it is a basic DVD ripping program, kind of like Handbrake, only it's a little bit more advanced. It'll do specific orientations for devices. It will not only support your iPad, it will also support your iPod, your PSP, your HTC phone, your Samsung phones. Basically, it'll rip it to the specific format and format it to the correct dimensions that you would need for your specific phone or mobile device. So without further ado, we're going to get started here. So here I'm going to start launching the application from my applications and MacX DVD Ripper Pro. This is the OS X edition, and by the way, it is also available for Mountain Lion, as you can see down here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to give it, you start off by giving it a command. For example, you can do a DVD disk or give it a DVD path, which is basically if you ripped your files from your DVD and on your computer, you can give it that path file. Or if you made an ISO, you can give it the direct ISO. In this case, I have a DVD here of One Night with the King, and today I'm just going to be putting this in the computer. Give that a second to load, and then once it starts loading, we're going to go ahead and select DVD disk. Okay, so now that it's done loading, what we're going to do is we're just going to select DVD disk, and you can see that it says here select a disk, and we're just going to go ahead and select the one that we have in the, now it's analyzing the DVD, so it's just going to give it a few seconds. And then now here's the interesting part. You can actually rip out the entire DVD as one section or titles, or since this has specific episodes, you can basically just tell it, well, just this episode or just this one, or you can select all of them if you'd like. For just, at the moment being, I'm just going to select just the first title. You can select more than one title. So I'm just going to select the first title. It's just a few minutes there, so we're just going to go ahead, and now you're going to go to your second option, which is you can copy it directly to another disk. You can go to MP4, directly to iTunes, to an MOV. You can even just rip off just the audio. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go to iTunes, and in this case I'm going to format it for my iPad and tablet. So you see all the configuration here has already been automatically done for the optimum resolution for the iPad. So after that, all you have to do is just hit the start button. So we're just going to go ahead and hit the start button, and you can see it's just going to go ahead and start ripping the disk. And once it gets to 100%, it'll let you know. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward this part of the video. Okay, so now you can see that it's fully 100% finished, and what we're going to do now is just, you need to just double click on it, and it'll automatically launch QuickTime, and now you'll be able to see it on your QuickTime player with no problem, as if this was DVD quality just for your iPad. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward through some of the video. There you go. And of course, to add it to iTunes is not a big deal. You just click on iTunes and then import into the just tell it to find the video, and it'll automatically find it. So that's basically the entire program and how to use the MacX DVD Ripper Pro. So in my opinion, it's a pretty good program. I mean, it does what it says, and it does it for multiple different devices. Like I said, it's not just for the iPad and iPod or iPhone. It also do your Apple TV, your PSP, directly to an MOV or just audio stuff. And it's just the multiple variety of formats is what makes it a great program, in my opinion. So why don't you go ahead and try them out. I mean, you can always go to, I'll put a link in the description of going directly to the website for this page. So then again, this has been HighTeckMan with another review from Digiarty.